What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today I will be doing a technical analysis breakdown for PayPal holdings with the ticker symbol PYPL. I will first go over what I see on the daily chart and finish the video off with the weekly chart. So I'm doing another market structure update for PayPal, and it looks like since last week I did my analysis, price has risen up to fill in the gap completely, and then it has sold off a little bit. So let's go over what is most likely to occur now. So the gap is filled completely. That was created right over here from the earnings report, and the gap is filled. Price was overextended, and now we're selling off. And also, I can connect the swings to form a nice fitting channel now. So this is the channel that price is respecting very nicely. So it continues to make higher highs, higher lows, and you can see that we just hit the top side. So where should price go next? The opposite side. So that's the expectation, and that might be another opportunity for price to continue to trend up higher. We just have to wait and see. Also, these two legs up are just one leg, and now if we move this over, this was the second leg. Measure move target was practically met, so I'm expecting a two-legged correction to reset the market. So let's see what type of short-term bearish price action we get. If it's really strong, then it might be able to push back below this level right over here. It's very important that PayPal stays above this level, the $70 level, and the reason being is that it was strong support right over here in July 2022. It was strong support in January 2023, December 2022. Price broke it right over here, and now we saw price get back above it. So it can turn into support. So when this price pulls back, which I'm expecting it to do because it filled in the gap and we are overextended, we are at the top of the channel and the measure move is practically met. So right now, short-term bearish, but there's a good chance long-term this continues to trend higher. So traders are basically just waiting for a pullback to enter higher because it's more likely the momentum has shifted for the bulls, but in the short term, the bears will probably drop the price down, maybe back over here. So I'm looking for the $70 level to hold. That would be the confirmation that price wants to go higher. Because, you know, if you just enter right now thinking, oh, we're going to go higher, but what if price just continues to drop down through the $70 level? And that's a very bad sign. So the confirmation would be that, you know, that the context is playing out. So the context is for higher prices, but the setup would be confirming that context. Also, you can see that the bears were unable to reach their measurable target. This was one leg down, second leg down, targeting the 52 level, and they were unable to reach it because, you know, it was just kind of weak how they were moving. And that shows a bullish imbalance. So if we come up short of a measure move, we can see a strong reversal in the opposite direction. And that's what we're getting right now. We're seeing a strong push up short of this measure move target. So, you know, this looks pretty good for higher price targets, but the context is higher prices, short-term bearish, and the setup would be confirming the context for higher prices. So somewhere around here would be a good area, $70 level. It doesn't have to be there, but that would be the ideal point for higher prices to continue. So we'll see if prices pull back there, and what type of reaction we get. So that's all I have for PayPal on the daily chart. Now let's look at PayPal on the weekly chart. So weekly chart shows that the bigger picture, we are back above the strong support like in the past, because the same level that's acting as support now was the same level in the past that was acting as support. So we have a lot of price action we can look at in the past, the history. Also, this downtrend looks to be over. So there was a downtrend right over here, and price broke the downtrend and made a new low. So that's textbook sign of weakness. So it broke the channel right over here in June 2022, made a new low and reversed. But that was such a small break where it's probably not convincing enough. So that's why we had a bigger break, and look at what happened. Price still continued down to that prior low. So they tried in the form of two attempts. The two attempts came up short, and now we're seeing a strong reversal back above the support level. So it's all about looking for imbalances on the chart, and these are the tools that I use to help me determine the imbalances, ranges, channels, trends, the measure moves, the EMA. So if you combine all these tools, they help you analyze like who's winning in the market. Is it the bulls or the bears? Before it was pretty bearish. The context was pretty bearish, but now you can see that they couldn't reach the measurable target, and the bulls brought the price back above the support level. So, you know, that's a good sign for the bulls, and I think it will probably continue working higher because the downtrend looks to be played out. So we'll see if that occurs. So that's all I have on the daily and weekly charts. It looks pretty good for higher price targets, you know, as long as we stay above the $70 level. There's a good chance for price to continue to trend up higher. This looks like a trend reversal, about to be a trend reversal. So we'll see how it develops. So that's all I have for PayPal this week, Saturday, and I'll give you guys an update next week, Saturday. This is Vee Trades, and thank you for your time. The Vee Trades technical analysis course is now live. Learn to read the chart the right way to prevent costly mistakes. Click the link below to start training now.